Alright, we're back here in the garage, just fooling around, so to speak. Shiraki's back there hitting the bag as we speak. You'll see him in a second, but got EJ here once again. Returning guest of the year, EJ.
Returning guest.
What's up, my
What's
brother?
happening?
What's going on?
Shit, man. We're riding around looking for some real estate.
I know, I was driving. I just pulled out and I was driving and I saw his truck, but I'm in my grandpa's truck right now.
I thought it was crazy.
And we could both kind of see each other, like looking at each other like that. And I was like, "Dang, that's EJ." And I was like, "Bet I'll be home in 5 seconds." So here we are.
Yep.
Yep.
Day off finally. Today's our Friday, even though it's Wednesday.
So yeah, Shiraki was talking about why fighters wrap their wrists and like.
Come on, Shiraki.
Yeah. Come on.
Hop in the video.
Come on. This is probably not gonna get posted. This is just us talking, but fighters wrapping their wrists, and like I found that out the hard way when I throw a punch. That shit hurts bad. We're just gonna share this mic too right here. Put it right there. Well, yeah. What did you think about that, Shiraki? What were you saying about that wrapping your wrist? Because I've experienced that the hard way too. Like that shit sucks for real.
Yeah, I was saying, I think you wrap your wrist, like keep your wrist in place so you won't, sprain it or break it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. So growing up with your uncle, he like kind of got you, not fighting, but kind of toughened you up. I would say.
Yeah, he toughened me up. He, if anybody used to get smart mouth with him, anything, he'd be like, man, hey, my little cousin around your age, I go get him and put us in gloves and we'll just go at it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So he made us tough.
How old were you?
Probably around like 10 to 12.
Yeah, good age.
But it used to happen younger than that because I got a big cousin named Sean, and that's when I was. The previous neighborhood I'm talking about is just quarters, but this is my big cousin's son, so it was in Hollywood, so I used to fight this guy a lot named Doc. And
you were born here in Shreveport?
Yeah, born in Shreveport, yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah, so we used to, I used to have it in two different side of families, so,
I got you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get to the point where it's like enough is enough. Like either I'm gonna keep taking this shit, or I'm gonna like
do something about it.
Yeah.
If I do something about it, I'm still probably gonna get whooped, but it's gonna change. Something's got to change.
You get a different type of respect versus just getting fucked over.
Yeah.
If you fight back, it shows you're not pussy, whether you win or lose.
Right, get their respect.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Matt,
you're gonna fight.
Yeah.
And keep on getting beat up, you'll eventually learn how to fight.
Yes.
And nobody will fuck with you.
Especially if somebody's just like hitting you, like what I was saying about EJ's older brother Rajan, he would just come and hit me in the chest like as hard as he could, like while I was just sitting there on the couch. We lived together for like a couple months. That's a whole different story right there. I went and got that dude. I don't know why, it was a dumbass decision, but I went and got him he was homeless. I went and got him, let him live in my house, whatever. Anyway, he would come and rock me in the chest, and then just start like beating up, like hitting me with fists, not like hitting me in the face, but like doing damage. And like one day I just was like, fuck it. And I literally just dug my head down and just started throwing blows back, and I noticed some landed. I was like, all right. That was the hard part, So it just grew a tolerance from there, that because it kept happening. And over time, we were standing up doing it, So that's just for me. I don't know, EJ.
Up or you just gonna give up? Because you gotta man up, though.
Yeah, you gotta man up.
Because you gotta be a man out here,
So Shiraki, you what's about you? You from here, right? You got a girl or anything like that?
Nah, I'm saying.
You got any kids?
Yeah, I got one.
Really?
Yeah.
How old?
She's about to turn 1 next month.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool, bro. See, kids will toughen you up too, though. Kids will make you a man.
Yes, sir.
Because that's a whole different side of it. That's not the tough side. That's the nitty gritty, like jagged edge side. Like that's life right there, brother.
That's life right there.
When I was sitting in that hospital when Kirsten was about to give birth, first of all, I didn't think the baby was gonna pop out of there. Because like I was like, there's no way. Like right? You just think like.
For sure.
And then like right after the baby I was like, dang, I'm never gonna sleep again. I'm never gonna sleep again.
Did you watch the birth of yours?
Nah, I was actually asleep at the time.
Dang, and my boy over here
at
asleep.
3 o'clock.
What happened?
It was like 3 o'clock. So, yeah.
No, I was in
it
that
happened
bitch.
so fast.
Like behind the doctor, like See head.
She went.
I see hair, and then as soon as she said she saw hair, whew,
That bit popped out.
and he held him up like a Lion King, and I'm like, sitting there just like, oh my
Came
god.
like 10 minutes
That
before.
bit slipped out like a piece of poop.
Yeah, on God.
So,
That was good, EJ. But yeah, that shit's crazy though.
yeah,
The birth of a child is nuts.
sure.
Yeah, I could say some shit, but you know, it's whatever. Yo, that's
2 o'clock, man. This day went by fast.
yeah, I got a lot of stuff done though. I've been doing. I think I want. You know, you talking about finding the passion. I think my passion is like cleaning out, like plant, like bushes and putting new flowers in there.
Start a
I did that.
landscaping business,
I did
bro.
that. Landscaping, yeah.
Like
where
you-
it's just working on plant beds. Like I don't know if you
business are some of the highest profiting businesses
Really?
out there, bro.
and like I made
Yes.
like 100. I made
Easiest to scale to $1 million, bro.
I made
Easiest to scale.
$70 in 2 hours today off
Easiest-
just landscaping.
Imagine you got some Mexicanos out there putting flowers out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They know how to do the damn thing.
But like you'll see my stuff when y'all leave. Like I did all of that,
You
and it
don't
looks
even
pretty
have
nice.
to know how to do
But I
it.
went and did Matt's grandma's house. That took me like an hour just to get the vines out, and then I'm gonna go back and put pine straw in there. Cause there's nothing really to kill a root. You know you really can't kill a root in a vine, right? Unless you put like fucking acid on that bitch.
Yeah, because
We got some
Cause
acid.
they'll keep growing.
Their root too deep.
Yeah, like that root, and it'll just make it grow more because it will make it a healthier root too.
Right.
So like you got to do something. You either got to dig all the roots up and like cut them off, like at the very bottom, because eventually they're gonna grow no matter what. I mean, it's root, like it's literally, you know, it's vines. But you can paint them with that acid and it'll kill it. But it's like you can't do that on every single one. So it's like you can do that like on the big vines and shit you see. So like when you're in there with small vines, you just gotta pull them all up, and just hope, because you can't put anything on that that's gonna kill them. They're gonna grow no matter what. They're gonna find a way. So, why you see pine straw so much? It's because that's what they do after they mix up the grass and put the flowers in. She's not putting flowers. Well, they'll put that pine straw on because it will stop those roots. It won't stop them. It'll
Stop it from going on top.
it'll prolong the vines and roots coming up because it'll have that extra layer.
On top.
But yeah, so just something I've gotten into that's pretty interesting. That's profitable.
Yeah.
She can make money off it.
That's the big thing. Within
So-
an expensive society, so
We can have fun and all, but like we got to be
Yeah, make
profitable.
gotta make that money, yeah.
And I worked with that lady in Virginia for like 2 solid weeks. Her just showing me like yard work and stuff. Like I think I got it down.
Doesn't your grandpa's wife? Was she a
Yeah,
force?
and we've been doing it. Like we did some over at her house and some over here. Yeah, I've kind of gotten my green thumb, bro. It's been my outlet, you know. Staying sober's tough. You gotta stay busy, bro,
Yeah.
or that shit will get you. You know. I know we're business,
Yeah.
so. But also want to say this. I no mean want to promote drugs in a positive way at all in this podcast. In this podcast in no way, but I'm just saying for future reference, these are just past memories that we've had. We're now all sober, me and EJ. I don't know about Shiraki, but I just want to make that clear to the viewers that this is not stuff we partake in today. These are just experiences that we've had, and they're fun to talk about. And hey,
Some of them aren't.
everybody, some of them aren't. Some of them are bad, and that's, you know, we made a lot of mistakes, but some of them are funny, and you know, or some of them we can look back on and laugh now. Like, you know. So, that's basically it. That's really all I really wanted to do was just kind of get an introductory to Siraj. Say your name. I'm sorry
Shiraki.
about it. Shiraki. Yep. You know, like Chirac.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna wrap it up. All right.